Yeah, everybody flow with me.
This is your boy Knuckles, and this is Aquatic Mind. Let's take a dive in Aquatic Mind. Once was a cold pit, but now it's a water ride. Makes you want to sit back, enjoy the life, and do things you like doing. Get to shine. It's sure beats fighting with them foes all the time, but I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emerald and gems. I stay knuckled up, I'm in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they trying to cut me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. I'm in narrow hallways, running like it's a ball game. Hand tracks be tracking me to different doorways in a maze, and I don't know what to do. Guaranteed though, I'ma find the emeralds. They don't call me Knuckles for nothing, I can't lose. Sure be fighting with them foes all the time, but I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emerald and gems. I stay knuckled up, I'm in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they trying to throw me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. Don't call me Knuckles, give me your prop. Let's take a dive in Aquatic Mind. Once was a cold pit, but now it's a water ride. Makes you want to sit back, enjoy the life, and do things you like doing. Get to shine. It's sure beats fighting with them foes all the time, but I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emerald and gems. I stay knuckled up, I'm in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they trying to throw me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. I'm in narrow hallways, running like it's a ball game. Hand tracks be tracking me to different doorways in a maze, and I don't know what to do. Guaranteed though, I'ma find the emeralds. They don't call me Knuckles for nothing, I can't lose. Sure be fighting with them foes all the time, but I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emerald and gems. I stay knuckled up, I'm in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they trying to throw me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. Don't call me Knuckles, give me your prop.
All right. Hello. How we doing? Here we are, another beautiful evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. You haven't done latest story in either Hoyo game. Playing Super Hot. This is in fact not Super Hot. I have played Super Hot. I have in fact played Super Hot. I beat the original Super Hot, and then I tried playing VR. Um, but unfortunately, I am very terrified of heights, and they have levels with heights, and yeah, I couldn't do those levels. We're starting with some Persona. I'm glad to see Persona 5X is getting all the improvements it's getting. The only thing I'm asking for at this point is for the audio to not mute when I tab out, because as somebody streaming, I need to tab out a lot. You wish Genshin did that? You wish Genshin did mute? I mean, I guess the option is always nice, but I prefer my games to not mute themselves. Options are nice. Yeah. I haven't played Mind Control Delete, no. I only played the original Super Hot in VR. Genshin only mutes when you completely minimize it. Interesting. I never checked for it, because I just don't need it. I like my games to not mute themselves, because like I'll be sometimes I check messages while watching cutscenes. Can I click my win team, please and thank you? Just gotta use stamina up real quick. Apparently, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is doing an open beta next weekend. Might try that out. Also, apparently, there's new ZZZ merch out in the wild, like standees for more recent units like Soldier Zero and Vivian. Oh, I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that. When are we playing Pokemon Masters? Like Masters EX? I haven't played Masters EX in years. At least not seriously. Is Persona 4 release date out? No, it's supposed to be like next fiscal year. So somewhere between April 2026 and March 2027 is the current schedule. Is that like is that like SART? SART? I'm not sure what that is, so. You played EX when it came out to lose your account. Your old tablet said nope and stopped working. That's why you gotta link your account ASAP. That is very unfortunate, though. I still have access to my account, but it's like very old. Oh, is it like Sonic All Star Racing Transformed? Yes, it is. It is like a sequel to Racing Transformed. Although they did rework the racing mechanics quite a bit. But yeah, it's a new Sonic racing game. It was peak when it had Heavy from TF2 in it. But now we got Hatsune Miku and Steve and Joker and Ichiban Kasuga. I don't know if Hatsune Miku is a lame collab. You want more TF2 characters or Portal characters? They'd have to get with Steve or Steam. Why did I say Steve? You asked me at Ichiban what's her face? Ichiban Kasuga? That's a dude. That's the protagonist of Like a Dragon. Sounded like a woman's name. No, no, no. Ichiban Kasuga is 100% man. He's also a Chunibyo. Is that the guy who sings? I mean, he does sing, but you might be thinking of Kiryu if you're thinking of the Dame Dame meme. Dame 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 yo Dame nano yo Anta ka Tsukite Suki Sukite Dore dake I forget the rest of the lyrics. You're gonna play Yakuza, and then you see it's playtime. Yakuza's not that long of a game. If you're just doing like Yakuza main story, they're like 20 to 30 hours each. They're not long. If you're trying to 100% them, then they are a trial and tribulation. Hello, Akira. Welcome in. Yakuza has the best story in memes. Yakuza does have peak story across the board. And peak memes. I highly recommend the Yakuza games to literally everyone. You still need to finish Infinite Wealth. I also still need to finish Infinite Wealth. Infinite Wealth and Pirate in Hawaii. Yeah, if you're trying to 100% a Yakuza game, it is an absolute trial. Like, it is not easy to 100% those games. By any means. Not a single one. Yeah, Persona 5 is about 100 hours to beat the story. Just the story. Well, actually, no, I wouldn't say just the story. Because, like, my Royal playthrough, where I did all the social links, I think it was like 120. And I, like, did everything you could on a new game file. Like, literally the only thing I didn't do was the secret boss, which is New Game Plus exclusive. It is 100 hours of peak. Also, Akira, we were literally just talking about you. I was being told to reach out to you to make sure you're doing okay, so I hope you're doing okay, homie. This is a different language. Are you talking about the game, Alf? The chat? Both? I mean, that's fair. I would play P5X dub if they had it dub, but unfortunately they don't. I do hope they add the dub eventually. like by the time Persona 3 collab starts, because I would like to listen to the Reload cast in dub. We'll have to see. I think the plan for stream is get through the Persona 5X dailies like we did yesterday. Might do some end game because it resets tomorrow. And then from there we can move into Zenless. But unfortunately I am going back to work tomorrow. My long weekend is over. So I can't stay up too late this time. Yeah, I took Monday, Tuesday off. Mostly because I didn't know where else to take days off. Next time I'm off is the week of American Labor Day, which is the 1st. So in 2 weeks, I am off for another week. And then I think I have the last day of September off. Yeah, I do. From there, I have to plan out my vacation time for the rest of the year. I'm going into labor. I am not going into labor. I am, in fact, going out of labor because I'm off Labor Day, and then I took the rest of the week off. Your friend called you at 9 p.m. when you got school, and he called you Monday at 6 p.m., and he's wondering why you're pissed. I couldn't figure it out why either. Alright, buy the rest of these. That's not that late. Alf, we can't use your sense of time. I'm sorry. Doesn't count. You wake up at 8 a.m.? That's better than me. But you also have school, so that makes sense. If I go to work, I wake up at like 8:50. And if I'm off work, I wake up at like 10:30 at the earliest. Wake up at 8, then you can go to sleep at 1 easy. College is at 10 a.m., but you got stuff to do? That's fair. Let me drink some water here. You were in an MR game, you're doing good. Hope your kids are doing fine. They're doing good. I can't guarantee that sun part. We can try though. Only a little bit. We are in Asakusa. That Lanese officer Mew Mew fainted? What? What? I'm very confused. There's some big character who looks like someone in a big suit on the event island in Genshin. I see. I hope you're having a good time with the event. Just fainted from losing a race. The event's over. No, like I said, I'm taking a break from Genshin. So like, I'm not gonna worry about missing an event. I do miss out on the free Bennett skin, but I'll be okay. Bennett's only on field for like 2 seconds anyway. You stopped using Benny when you accidentally C6 him. You can still use him though, just not for like Eula, I guess. It'll probably be a while until Cloran, so you should be able to save up until then. That is true. But you main Eula. Fair enough. You pulled C1 Mulani and you're going to try to go for C2? Okay. Well, I wish you good luck. He wants to be a lawyer. Eula main with no Mika. That is truly unfortunate. We got that rank 11. We got some nice metal jewels. How many poles am I at? For cord. Blaze charm. That's a battle item. What kind of bath salts to highlight? I've never used bath salts. But we'll take the colorful one. Pretty color bath. At least your Hu-Tao hits were 60k a charge attack. I don't know if that's a good number, but I'm assuming it's a good number. Doing drugs? Bath salts aren't drugs. I can assure you, bath salts are perfectly fine to use. They are, though. Do they classify as a drug? I guess they do. Maybe. Yeah, they do qualify as a drug. Okay. Like, I don't think these are the bath salts. No, that no, there is so there is a drug called bath salts, but that's not what this is. This is more like an Epsom salt bath. I don't know where the names got confused over the years, but yeah, they're referring to Epsom salts. Not not the street drug. Because that would be bad. Do I have a gift for Yumi? Do I have anything for you, Yumi? I have a mug. I would like to give you something that I haven't given you yet. So we're gonna go grab this. Yumi main? No, this is a different Yumi. This is Yumi with one U. One U, two eyes. Maybe you should be more careful around that neighbor. I don't need to buy these yet. Don't cross. It'd be hard to cross me. For I am the cross. Somebody added me. They want my sweet Yusuke. Oh, actually, I'm getting some assist points. 40k yen is not like $5. This is just a standard high school budget. You know how it is. Oh yeah, I was gonna see how many polls I'm at. So let's see. Currently we have. So I'm on guarantee. I have 290 pulls, not including these 600. That's not bad. And then weapon, I have 22. But every 2 character pulls is 3 weapon pulls if I decide to use it on the weapon banner. The weapon banner I'd be rolling a 50-50 on. An elf's reality, clearly. Let's hang out with Yumi. You're starting from your streak from scratch. Sounds good, Trey. It's okay. I know you want to keep your streak, but I appreciate you being here when you can. Sometimes you just gotta sleep, and it is what it is. Day's been going well. I attempted to make some neck bones, but they're taking a bit longer to cook than I had anticipated, so they're still in the slow cooker. Yeah, yen is just different factor than a dollar. Although the yen has been in a downwards trend in terms of value as of recently. I don't know if it's started going back up, but I know for a while it was going down. $100 yen is 70 cents USD right now. Do I have a gift for Kiyoshi? Kiyoshi. Yeah, it's not bad for anybody from the States going to Japan, but I know it has been an issue economically in Japan. But to my understanding, it has caused an influx of tourists looking to make use of the low cost or the high conversion, I guess. And as my partner's sister has stated, apparently the tourists suck. I don't know. That I haven't looked into, but tourists definitely can come with their issues. That is for sure. I've done my fair bit of research into Japan. I mean that's tourists in any location. It's not often that tourists actually try to involve themselves in the actual culture. They just see they see the advertised culture and not the actual place's culture, and that's something you see pretty much everywhere. Like if I were to look at tourists that go to the Caribbean, there's literally sections of like islands like Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic that are specifically for tourists. Like that's where the hotels are, that's where the clean beaches are. But like if you go literally anywhere else, it is nothing like that. There was a video of somebody running past signs saying no cameras and no entry to record a shrine meeting. I, there are gonna be some strange people everywhere you go. He's the Chuni. Yeah, Kiyoshi's the Chunibyo. He's my homie. Your internet is having a seizure again. That is most unfortunate. You're sogged like a wet dog. North Korea put fake areas up for tourists and fake customers and stuff. That's a whole other level and that's a whole other conversation. But I'm talking like places like the Caribbean, Hawaii, uh, Japan, there's plenty of countries that we could list off where like there's areas for tourists and there's areas for the actual populace, and they are very separate from each other. Like most tourists will not see how people in that place actually live there 9 times out of 10, unless they are going out of their way to do so. Like I've been wanting to go to Japan myself for a long time because like I said, I'd done a lot of research into it and I'm just interested in it. Um, and one thing that I think about is like how would I make sure that I don't just do tourism things and like actually try to experience being there. You've had 4 storms today. That is very unfortunate. What are you playing though? I'm gonna head out streams buffering nonstop. Very unfortunate, but thank you for dropping in nonetheless, Yotugi. I hope your internet stabilizes and you have yourself a good one. What am I gonna use with this last stamina? I guess we can take some money since we just spent a bunch in it. Right, one more stamina to go. I need a level mind kindness still, and this gives me money. Need to level your kindness. Why are you so rude? It actually, I forget what like the title is in the beginning, but it basically says you're rude when you don't have it leveled at all. Now, currently, I am empathetic. Actually, no, I need to get to empathetic. But yeah, when you don't have these leveled, they just make fun of you. What do I need to do to finish my dailies? Use a persona or do a trial. I gotta do one more day of this to be done. I'm very close to hitting Wonder level 70, and I am looking forward to when I do, because that means I can start level capping characters. I'm still not done with Mona yet. But Mona will be capped soon. Is there any way for me to increase my level real quick? Oh, I can buy this. I can buy Baphomet. Buying the music does increase it as well. And buying these 50% return, so it'd still be worth doing. I guess I'll buy the gallery stuff. I've been slacking on just like taking the time to level this. It takes care of all the cheap ones. I should be able to buy these as well. These decorate my base. And that's cool. Oh, I left the menu. We got the collab art. We got that art. We got this art. Everybody looking thug. We got some more collab art. Fox got cut off on the preview. We got Mike Wazowski'd. We got some of the original characters. Level 21. Nice. Where are the rest of them that I can buy? Where are the rest of you? I know there's more. It was in the menu. This was like one of the original teasers for Persona 5. Christmas. I guess this is some original Persona 5 art. Two million copies. How many copies has Persona 5 sold in its lifetime? Definitely more than 2 million at this point. I can add another Phantom Thief now. Who am I gonna add? I'm not using you, or you, or you, or you, or you. So one of these 5. I guess probably Puppet. Yeah, we'll add Puppet. I can buy another Persona statue. Now we are 23. Can we go even higher? We can grab this. That brought us higher. Nice. Restore 1 stamina each day. Let's go. 2017. Persona 5 is old. I'm old. Alright, I have bought everything that I can buy from there. And now it's just all this music, but I think I'm going to hold off on the music for now because of that, I can actually buy stuff from the exchange for the companion. That's the main reason, because there's a lot of stuff here that's locked behind monthly. Not companion. Thieves Den. Like this is level 10 skill mat. That's important. And then like these are ascension mats here. We definitely want these. Skill mats. The rest is money and EXP mats. But I might wait till 25. Yeah, let me try to hit 25 first. We can hit 25 by buying the music. Okay, that's 24. We probably won't be able to hit 25 now. I like how that song's just called My Homie. All right, we just got to 25. And then just to say I finished it, we can buy Oberon here. So the only thing I have is music now? Yeah. It's just music that I have to buy to level. But now we'll get some more points here. And I believe here as well. Alright. I should have done that like a while ago. But it is done now. And now that I'm 25, I can get these ascension mats soon. And these skill mats. So like this row right here. I might be able to hit 30 before monthly reset. That's like 2 weeks away. We'll have to see. If I can hit 30 before the monthly reset, I can also get these gold mats, and that'd be nice. Alright, now that we've taken care of that, I just need to finish the last daily here. I can't use any good personas right now. Maybe I can make a persona for a material? Do I need anyone for material? I guess making Leon Cid for Rakunda would be okay. Nope, I don't have enough points because I haven't farmed personas in a while. I could use gems, but in order to use gems I need to actually do something with them. And I can't upgrade any of my characters right now. And then I use my stamina. I think best thing to do is just do a quick attempt at endgame. Where's my ranking at right now? Ooh boy, that's not great. That's not great at all. But I also don't have Queen. And I've been holding off on getting to 80. My scores should go up next week once I'm able to start getting my DPS to 80. Let me do a quick run of this, and then we'll probably go into Zenless from there. It's starting to get a little later than I thought it was. Hope everyone's having a good time right now. Alright, so we're playing with my boy Fox, so we're just going to be setting up his defensive stance, so he can give him the old 1-2 with the counter. We're going to just use Morgana to set up some defense shred on one of them. And then give him a crit buff. And now Fox will do Fox things. So we only missed one counter there? That's not too bad. I forget, am I supposed to do... So I have 4 turns. Let's see, 12, 8, 4, 0. I have 4 turns. But yeah, I do this now. I'm like trying to remember what rotation I used. Now we can get the highlight with Fox. And this makes it so we always counter. Unless they crit us and knock us down, but hopefully that just doesn't happen. Now here, do I want to win barrier or just go for the defense shred? How much does one sweep decrease defense by? 12%? Okay, so it's only a chance of inflicting one sweep. It doesn't guarantee it. And it's after it takes damage. So I think this would be better. So we're just trying to make sure that the physical hits don't knock down Fox. So long as that... So we avoided the crit there, so that's good. And that was a knockdown, unfortunately, which means we don't get these 2 hits. We're gonna restart that. It was like the last one. We're like missing 2 counter attack. Very unfortunate. Thankfully that was just turn 2, so we can just run it back. Make sure to highlight here. We can start building up the next highlight. I guess I could just try to windswept more than one. And we didn't get it. It is what it is. He's not knocked down yet. Okay. Alright, we dodged all the crits. Excellent. Now we rinse and repeat for the next couple turns. Got the defense buff going here with Yuki. And refresh our crit buff. This also gives Ice Harmony, which increases our ice damage. Sorry, I just stepped away a moment to check on my neck bones that have been slow cooking for 7 hours, and they're finally like fall off the bone tender. So I just had to lower the heat on the slow cooker. We're gonna refresh this again. Just no crits. No crits on Fox, at least. You can crit everyone else. Excellent. We refresh our big shield. which is also our big defense buff. And we're going into the last turn with a bang.
大丈夫まだいけますさばきチェテキス生死を分かてペルソナデュオ震えロローペルソナ我が輩がお前らを支えている
I'm trying to get this buff going. And then wind barrier. No crit, nice. New record, let's go. I knew we could do better. Still doesn't bring us past rank 2. Hello, Victor. Thank you for the alert. Appreciate it. Ranking's starting to get tough out here. I'll still rank up to the next tier, but like, yeah, I definitely gotta start maxing out my units once I hit level 70. With that though, I think we are good on Persona 5X, and we can move on to some Zen lists. So let me go ahead and get that set up. While I do so, let me play some music for you all, and I will play some ads to get rid of the pre-rolls so people can come in and join comfortably. So I will see you all in just a moment. Thank you, like that. Alrighty, we are back. Thank you all for your patience. Ooh, can I make this not explode? Where's my endless? There it is. Alright. We also need this. Alright. Should be good to go now. Just gotta use my stamina as per usual. Actually, we want to take some time to see where we're at on drive disks. Cause I've been farming this for at least a couple weeks now. And I'm not sure if I found a single upgrade. Oh, we do have a Deadly Assault resetting this week, so that'll be interesting. Be a nice fun little stream on Friday. Need to go to the music store. While I'm here, did I spend the logistics? I did not. Get some money there. Now we go to the music store. Blow all this up. I do have quite a few discs that I need to check to see. So we're looking for anomaly and attack percent on the Faithens pieces. And we're looking for double crit. And ideally also attack on the Shadow Harmony. This is just a funny piece, so we'll hold on to it. Don't know if I'll ever have a use for it, but it's there. For AP? No. We're really just trying to get upgrades for Vivian. This is an interesting piece. I don't know if attack would ever be worth using over AP. But, like, I could see it happening, potentially. Oh. Hold it for now, I might toss it later. Attack percent? AP? Didn't even roll into attack percent. AP? Well, it was a dud on the Faithens Melody pieces. Let's see what we got for Shadow Harmony. Don't like that. One day we might get somebody who can at least like use the 2-piece. So I'm holding on to those AP pieces, like just in case. Because if we get like anomaly Harumasa, like an AP scaling Harumasa, I could see it happening. And I shouldn't have rolled that. But I'm literally trying to find like anything for upgrades. It's been quite a bit of a struggle. Why am I farming this? Because I have Soldier 0, I have Trigger, I have Vivian, I have 2-piece for Yuzuha. My Vivian pieces are actually just like very sad. Very sad. Like this has been overdue for my account. Like honestly, like I need to fix some pieces. Let me check my lock pieces in these sets. That's crit. That's crit. That's attack percent. That's crit. Let's see. Is there hope for this one? No. Hope is lost. You've been crafting so much. That's AP. That's defense main stat. Crit. It's crit. Dice damage. P, 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 AP. Kind of just held on to this main stat. Crit. I don't know why I held on to this. P. AP. Like I don't have good piece. I mean that's a good piece. Is that better than what I have on Vivian? It gives one more attack percent, but then I lose 2 pen. Probably worth using. Like this is ice damage percent. This would be great if I had an ice unit to put it on. I don't. And this is attack percent DD4, which is definitely not what Vivian would use. But Yuzuha could use this, but she also has this piece, which is better. So yeah, I just haven't been able to find anything for upgrades. Despite this being my DD4 for Vivian. My DD5 is okay. Like, how have I not been able to find a better DD1 than this? The DD1. We look at Shadow Harmony. I should have a better piece for Polka, right? Yeah, I have like this that I could give her. Oh, but this has a ton of attack. But this crit rate is really nice too.
Please forgive me for stealing the moonlight.
Standing by.
Where's my soldier? Any potential upgrades? I know none of these unleveled pieces are going to be doing anything for me. Gives 2 extra crit rate, but I lose the crit damage and 2 attack. That ain't worth. Do I potentially have something better here? Here. This is 3 crit rate rolls. Not really, no. Definitely not here. I don't think I've seen a single crit rate main stat. For soldier, I would probably like to upgrade. I don't know, actually. Maybe my soldier's not as bad as I thought. He seems fine. If anything, maybe swap out the main stat here. Like get something similar, but with the damage bonus. Like she's hitting 99 crit rate. It ain't bad. And then trigger, we're just trying to get as much crit rate as possible. I think I have 2 crit rate rolls. I'm missing one here. But I don't have a piece to give her an extra crit rate roll. Unless this rolls into crit rate. I guess I could check. I checked and it's going in the trash. Yeah, this is the only piece that doesn't have +2 crit rate. That would just bring me to 77. I would need like another. I would need everything here to be at +3 crit rate to be able to hit 89%. But I want to get signatures, so it'd just be a moot point to do that. Vivian. We did already check Vivian, but let me see again here. I'm just not getting any. Do I have like better Chaos Jazz pieces that I could give her? Maybe a better DD3? No. I'm not going to get much better than that DD3.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
What flavor of music would you like to try today?
Trying to hold on to pieces. Trying to hold on to these master copies at this point.
Come back again soon.
And one thing that I did want to do is actually jump into Deadly Assault. I also need to raise my audio. Because I realized that I was doing my Deadly Assault run, but I gave Yanagi Rina. And I'm like, maybe I could probably do better if I gave her Astra, since I'm not using Astra on either side. See if I can bump up the score a little bit.
Awaiting. Ooh, you have my I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
now.
See what we can do here real quick. I'm actually gonna restart that because I was hoping to get the polar disorder, but I think I have to do one combo with Yanagi first in order to get it. I also should defensive assist or quick assist with Vivian to get a quick stack in. I still didn't get the polar disorder. Yeah, I gotta get like one full combo in. Why am I not getting at all?
Enemies of section 6 shall pay.
You for the quick stand.
Surrender. Don't underestimate. Notice me. Lord, press the attack. Good.
Saved my energy.
Such provocations don't go unanswered. Let our souls resonate. We have gone. Enemies covered. Weak spot vacated. No, hit my first 30 milk pig. Press the attack.
Gotcha.
Mind and body.
Refresh on my stance real quick before we run into the sword.
We press on. This song is dedicated to the world. Weak spot located. My soul. Who dares get between me and Lord Satan? Press the attack.
I almost... If I had a couple more seconds, I could have gotten what's in there. But 35k, not bad. And we almost got our performance points caps. That's crazy on Butcher. That is crazy. Yeah. Yanagi gets the real shill against Butcher. Oh, we're so close to breaking top 1%. I might put some more time into it on Thursday. Thursday might be a high score attempt day. For now, though, I think we'll get over to the alt so I can work on a couple things there before we finish up for the day. go ahead and get switched over. Completely random question. Did anyone here watch the Kirby Air Riders Direct? Because I watched it. And I am very hyped for Kirby Air Riders. Like I was already excited when it first got announced because I've literally been waiting for a Kirby Air Rider sequel for like 20 years. Probably more like 10, 15 years. But after seeing the gameplay, ooh, it's looking good.
My blade is already sheathed.
You don't know what Kirby Air Rider is? Do you know what Kirby is? I assume you know Kirby. If you've ever experienced Nintendo in any capacity. So Kirby, pink puffball, everybody loves him. We all love Kirby. Has a racing game called Kirby Air Rider that was on the GameCube.
It's over.
And in it, there's a traditional racing with like tracks, and you pick a Kirby of your color, along with different vehicles. Each vehicle has its own stats and its own advantages. It plays a little differently from Mario Kart, but you can think of it like Kirby's spin on a Mario Kart style game. Instead of like power-ups in Mario Kart, there's copy abilities in Kirby. And there is standard racing and standard tracks, but the big attraction to Kirby Air Ride is what's known as City Trial. City Trial is a time trial mode that puts you in an open area against everyone else, and your goal is to build up your vehicle stats for a random challenge once the timer finishes. So it's kind of like, I don't know if roguelite is the right way to describe it, because it's not a random map, but it is random buffs and random events, and then a random stage at the end. So there are some like roguelite style mechanics, but there might be a better way to describe it. But the randomness and chaoticness of it all made it like the reason most people played Kirby Air Ride, and they're adding it into Kirby Air Riders, the new sequel that's coming out this winter. I believe November 20th is what they announced. So originally it was a 4-player multiplayer mode. Now they made it 16 players. They like tripled the size of the map. They're adding online compatibility as well. It's looking like a good time. I've been quite looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, and watching the trailer got me even more excited. I did link it in the Discord as well. It's in the other games chat if you want to take a look at the direct. It is about 40 minutes though. That's why Kirby hasn't appeared in Mario Kart. That is possible. That could be part of the reason. Just like on my main, I do have to check where I'm at on Tribe Discs.
Evening. Today's special is the electric margarita with bluesy undertones.
I am trying to find pieces for Piper. That's double crit. It knows exactly who I'm building. And it knows exactly how to avoid the substats that I want. I'm also checking for a potential 2-piece for Billy, which is why I'm looking at these crit pieces as well. Like that. That's a good option for a 2-piece.
Delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
That is not. Oh, wait a second. I mean, it's worth keeping.
Is truly remarkable.
That is the exact opposite where I wanted those stats to go. For an AP piece? No, I don't want that. Why'd it roll into pen twice?
This delicious composition.
Let's look at what we have lying around here. Okay. That's a good piece, but I think I already have a DD1 for Piper, don't I? Yeah, I already have a DD1.
Delicious composition brings is
I only have
truly
DD1s. These are crit pieces. Am I using a crit damage on Billy? No, I'm using crit rate. Pretty sure. Where's Billy? Yeah, I'm using crit rate. He doesn't have room for crit damage. That's also why I play him with Jufufu.
delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Don't know why I kept that.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
I guess I can check these for Billy. At this point, I'm just cleaning these out. Guess I can see if this rolls well. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. This could be potentially good for Miyabi. I don't like it, but maybe with the right 2-piece it could prove useful. I did not mean to leave the store.
What flavor of music would you like to try today?
I keep that. Don't need these crit damage ones right now. Okay. That's not okay. That's not okay. And that's everything I can check right now. That isn't these crit damage ones that I don't need right now. Oh boy. These are crit pieces. I have nothing for Piper right now. I have nothing. This rolls crit rate. Potentially good for each one. Nope.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
What is this piece? What is this piece? We don't want AP on this set. Crit rate? Crit rate? Crit rate? No.
This one's flavor.
Crit rate, please, and thank you.
The joy that this
Crit damage, please, and thank you.
is truly remarkable.
This is the unfortunate part about min-maxing. It's like you're looking for so specific of upgrades. That most everything just ends up getting dumb. But it's okay because I don't have to do this. I'm doing this because I'm trying to improve my build. But by no means is it required.
Is truly remarkable.
Oh, potential. It's okay. Only one crit roll is unfortunate though. But it does have the substat rolls at the very least. If this rolls crit rate, it didn't it? Crit damage?
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. Take your time and savor it.
Crit damage? For each one? No.
The joy that this
Crit damage? No, I can't. Oh. I don't like it. I was really hoping that last one would roll it into crit.
the joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
All of these. Ooh, wait. Oh, why'd you roll twice into the fence? Oh, there's hope again? I have to blow some stuff up though.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
There's no hope.
This one's flavor goes on and on.
Oh, this rolls crit rate actually could be good. Okay. I mean, it's alright. I'll hold on to it because it may prove useful as a 2-piece option. Yeah, it's okay.
The joy that this delicious. Remarkable.
Starting to run out of EXP to check these. I think we'll do one more.
Take your time and savor it. The joy that this delicious composition brings.
Oh. I can't check it fully right now, but I will lock it to check later. Crit damage?
The joy that this delicious composition brings.
Here's a try to check it. What was that, a
Truly
DD3?
remarkable.
If it rolls into crit,
The joy that this
that'd be ideal because I think it'd potentially be an upgrade for Billy at that point.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
No. Billy has a pretty good DD3. He needs a DD1 though. Or a DD1 with like more crit. No? Okay. This has 3 crit rate rolls. Or 3 crit rolls. So 2 more crit rolls. So I trade the 2 attack rolls for 2 crit rolls. What am I hitting for crit rate right now? I'm hitting 85 with Nicole. Yeah, so I could use more crit rate. So that is worth going for. Hard to beat out those pieces. This piece could be better if we get attack percent. I don't think I have much crit rate main stat. No. Yeah, that one's just... Oh, I'm holding on to that one. I don't know why I'm holding on to this in this set. Do I have anything here potentially? Nothing that stands out. I got this great anomaly mastery piece if I want to use it on Miyabi.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
I think that's the best we're doing at the moment here. That though, I think it is getting about my time because I'm trying to make sure I wake up early for work. But thank you everybody who stopped by and chilled. Greatly appreciate you. Today's Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. So we are off tomorrow, but we will be back on Thursday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. for some more good old content. We'll likely be doing, like I mentioned earlier, some Zenless high scoring. Yes, I'm sorry, Alf. I have to sleep. I have to be an employee so I can get paid. Gotta get Seed and Orphe somehow, you know? But thank you all for being here again. If you want to get a notification when I go live, make sure to hit that follow button on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. You can also join the Discord. Links going out into chat. You can hang out, get updates on what's going on with me and the channel. Talk about Zenless, talk about Persona, talk about whatever else is going on in your life or mine. Just have a good time doing it. But for now, I'm going to get some rest. Y'all do the same. And until next time, peace.